He will miss one or two of these. I want the rebound. Stop giving them the loose balls. You got to come up with those.
Daniels drives the dagger even deeper.
You have to be prepared every night. In this league, you have to come prepared every night.
That last Aaron Spivey three makes it a neat 20-point win. The Wolfpack have won 4 of 5. They've got some time to rest before a big road game in Tallahassee next weekend against the top 25 Florida State team.
Well, yeah, TJ. I knew he was a hell of a player, but what impressed me more is after he left NC State. So when you talk about a guy who comes back to town, you never hear any BS about it. He's all about his business. He works out every time he comes back in town. He's in the gym no matter what. Then he's making a lot of money. He can buy whatever he wants, not just for him, but his family. And you know, he's one of few guys that has his jersey in the rafters. And so I'm glad that we were able to win the game for a lot of reasons because we needed to win. But the night that TJ Warren got his jersey lifted in the rafters, we did a good job making it a feel-good day. If you want to know how to make it to the league and not, you know, be a highly recruited guy and all that, then watch him.
When you leave a program, you leave a mark on the program, and when you think about what TJ's done, it's special. You know, great player here, ACC Player of the Year, goes on and is having a very good professional career, and that means a lot. And hopefully, you know, as we continue to build this program, we'll get more guys that's cut in the mold of TJ Warren.
And nobody ever gave him anything. I've never told him this and all that, but I'm proud, TJ, of what you've done. I'm proud how you represent the program, and it's a big day for him, and let's give him a hand right there.
I want our guys to be able to see that a guy doesn't have to be a McDonald's All-American to make it. I want a guy to see that a guy will come in the gym and work extremely hard to get where he wants to be.
The more work you put in and the more we stay together, we don't want to be just good, we could be special. Okay? And if you guys would just push each other through the finish line, and for us, the finish line is we want to be the last team standing in college basketball. Okay? I've been there. It's the best feeling in the world. And we want to be that. So the finish line is you can't ever let your teammate down. You can't ever just drag, because the teams, when it comes to late February and get into March, the teams who are focused and are hungry are the teams that's going to be successful. Right now, you look like a really, really hungry team. You look like a really successful team. So I'm proud of you guys, but I challenge you to get better. One, two, three, homework! We got some snitches.
Okay, people, it's Ford Truck Month. And you know what that means. The best deals on America's best-selling trucks for 42 years straight. And with over 28 million sold, isn't it time you join the stampede?
Get 0 for 72 on a 2018 F-150. Plus, get a no-charge 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain care plan on all F-150s at your Carolina Ford dealer.
turn left. You can turn right. Or if you're behind the wheel of the all-new BMW X5, you can decide not to turn at all. Unless you absolutely have to. The all-new BMW X5. Confidence doesn't take detours. Hurry in to receive exceptional offers on the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
Life's busy, but you are the master at managing it. Thanks to your know-how and some helpful tools. As a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of innovative tools that help you better manage your home energy use and your budget, so you can stay focused on what's most important. Discover how your electric cooperative can help you control your energy use at empowermenc.com.
Let's go, man!
We hugging? We
Yeah,
hugging?
that's us, man. Yeah, we want to know what these uniforms
We gotta keep wearing them then.
Cal, what you doing? You don't want to
Well, I think we're doing well. You know, and I say that because we've won the last 4 out of our 5 games, and you know, when you're playing good basketball at the end of February and the beginning of March, that says a lot about your team, and it's even more special with these guys the way they're doing it when we've got 9 guys who are dressing out. When you're playing meaningful basketball this late in the season, it goes a long ways because I've always felt like this. At this point in your season, there's some guys who are ready to pack their uniforms up and be done and go on spring break. And then there's some teams who are looking forward to playing. And, you know, we're one of those teams who is excited about playing and to continue to play. All right, switch it 1 through 4. String with the 5. Get out and run. Get out and run. I want you to run. I'm looking for clean breaks. It's late in the season and we have a little time off. It's the first time that I can remember that we've had this much time off. That could be a good or bad thing. You know, we were playing good basketball. Our last game against Wake Forest, we played exceptional basketball. As a coach, you don't want to stop playing when that time happens. But when I look at our roster and know that we're only dressing 9 guys, I think it's a plus that we have a chance to take a couple of days off and relax a little bit and then mentally get ready to play against a good Florida State team.
Get away, get away. Good play, there you go. Great play, great play. Good drive. Hey, stop running out of bounds. Come on, don't get out of bounds. You make yourself illegal. Good, get there. Shot. Slip it. Slip. Good, there you go. Very good. Shot. Good, there we go. Shot. Hard, Manny. Good, finish. Good, get there. Shot. Roll. Good, there we go. Good. Get there. Shot. Good. Roll hard, Manny. Good, get there.
Well, when the injury happened the first time, it was in practice. It was actually just like a little open gym, and it was really a freak accident. I was guarding one of my teammates, and he ripped up, and my hand was on the ball, and it just popped out. So after that, we had the first surgery. 6 months later, I'm back. I feel fine, and then it happens again in another open gym. So before coming here, I was told to take everything easy, just no dunking with the left hand, and we're not going to do any contact. So leaving the summer session, I felt fine, and then evidently it happened in my sleep. So then we had to have another surgery, which leads to my redshirt here.
For Manny, since it's his second time injuring his shoulder, our docs did a revision on it. So it was pretty much, he had ripped out the anchors that were initially put in. And typically with shoulder surgery, like a labral repair, you'll do 4 to 6 months for a basketball player. But again, since it was his second time, and he was going to redshirt. We wanted to take the time to really build up strength and get him strong. So we went from, instead of 4 to 6, 6 to 9 months.
It's definitely rough, you know, it has its ups and downs, but I feel like I've been handling it pretty well. The coaching staff and my teammates as well have been doing a good job of just keeping me at a good point to where I'm looking at the big picture and I'm not trying to rush things.
Right now, he is 7 months as of Tuesday this week. So really, he's the only stuff he does with me is maintenance band work. But all his actual rehab is in the weight room, and our strength coach, Pat Murphy, is really putting on a lot of mass with him. If you see him, you know, on the court running and getting shots up, I mean, he looks way bigger than he did when he came in here in June. So I think he's gained about 15 pounds. So yeah, he's doing really well.
You know, when the season started, I was just excluded from everything. You know, I was in my sling. During practice, I was on the bike. I couldn't do anything, just watch. So as of right now, I'm just trying to soak up everything, from practices to games to even the small things like when we're in the hotels, like film and all that. Just trying to soak everything in and really just take notes of what to do and what not to do come next year. Since it has been 2 years since I've played, you know, I'm just eager to get back out there.
Manny's been great. So with you know, him getting hurt his senior year and then getting hurt before he actually got to start here, he hasn't really played basketball in 2 years. So all his motivation is to get back on the court. So he works his butt off when he's in here, takes great instruction. He's really a coachable kid.
I feel like I've adapted pretty well. Just adjusting to how everybody interacts with the basketball team, just in general, from me walking on campus to I'll be in a restaurant and people will come up to me, ask for a picture. You know, it's different, but I like it a lot.
He's learning valuable experience. He's understanding how we want to do things as a program. He's understanding how hard we have to work, whether it's on the road, and then he's getting a chance to see all of the great players in the ACC up close. I think Manny's got a chance to be terrific. You know, he is an outstanding young man. I really got excited when I was able to recruit Manny Bates. You know, it wasn't a game that I didn't go to that he didn't compete. I mean, competed at a high level. He's a tremendous shot blocker for those who have never seen him play. He's getting better offensively. In a lot of respects, it's probably been a blessing for him to be able to sit back as a freshman, absorb everything, learn, and then have a chance to come in and play as a redshirt freshman next year.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
The Learfield Directors Cup, the highly recognized mark of distinction in college athletics across all divisions, both men's and women's sports. Follow your favorite team's pursuit for excellence in this prestigious annual award through thedirectorscup.com, USA Today, or at L Directors Cup on Twitter or Facebook. Learfield Directors Cup, the crowning achievement in college athletics since 1993.
Life's busy, but you are the master at managing it. Thanks to your know-how and some helpful tools. As a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of innovative tools that help you better manage your home energy use and your budget, so you can stay focused on what's most important. Discover how your electric cooperative can help you control your energy use at EmpowerMeNC.com.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
There you go. Good, very good. Good pass. Get by him. Good, get there. Shot. Shot.
I think it's important to play the team and not the number. Because I think, you know, I think you can psych yourself out if you're playing against a team who's supposed to be good. Fortunate for us, in my 2 years here, we haven't concentrated on what their ranking is. We've concentrated on how good the team is. And then on the other side of it, you don't want to, because a team's not ranked, you don't want to take it for granted and think that that's a guaranteed win, because it's not. And so we've been able just to lock in and focus on the opponent opposed to the number that's in front of them.
Good job. Rebound it. Good job. Roll all the way to the rim. Because that man, he's sagging so much, roll all to the rim. Left guy, get out of that corner as quick as possible, all right? Come on, all 5 guys got to get involved. Come on, these guys are not even as big as they are. Well, they actually are with DJ. Let's go, man. Come on, release. Devin, you should be off. When your guy get it, put some heat on the ball. Ball's way over here. Catch the ball, Kel. Take it over there where you at. Should be on the line of the ball right here. And go ahead, pass it to him. Now we're here. We're dogging him. Okay? Then the screen's coming. Let's go. Get off. Right. Good job. Caught him sleeping. Got him sleeping down here. Woo!
We are inside the Donald L. Tucker Center in Tallahassee, Florida, where Florida State hosts NC State in the first meeting of March. Yes, the calendar has turned with this glorious month of basketball. When madness reigns, memories are made, and stories are told.
40 minutes. Okay? That's what it takes. Here's the great thing about having 9 guys. Everybody is going to play. So you don't have to worry about whether you're playing or not playing. As hard as you can for as long as you can. Okay? Your mindset, you got to be hungry, you got to have some swag, you got to have some drip. You got to be feeling good about yourself, man. You're a team that you won 4 out of the last 5. The last game that you played, you won by 20. Okay? Feel good about yourself and know how good you are. You got to fight. And then after you realize that you got to fight again. And after you realize that you pushed them down and they get back up, you got to fight them again. And then fight them again. And then fight them again to find that they said we can't beat these guys.
Banking it in is MJ Walker. What a start for Florida State. Kel Johnson. Yes. And finally NC State able to break the ice. That jumper is buried by C.J. Bryce. C.J. Bryce gives it up. He drew Kamaji and was able to dump it down underneath to DJ Funderburg. And with the shot clock winding down, floats one up to Kamaji again. That's perfect execution. MJ Walker floats one underneath to Cabangeli.
That's a good job. Hey, get those passes to pass. You'll be fine. Get on the run. Execute.
Blake Harris hits a triple. 1-on-1 over Funderburg. He's got it. Laying it in is C.J. Bryce. Nice lay-in by Walker on the drop.
Nice drive by Walker.
Nice setup by Blake Harris to C.J. Bryce, and we've got a 2-point game again. Here's Cabangeli trying to use the size advantage in the lane. Leans in and rolls right over the front of the rim. Terrence Mann. Nice look. Bounce pass for the reverse by Trent Forrest.
Hey, it's your defense, man. You're your offense to allow your defense. I told you what to do, so you're fine. Keep playing defense.
Well, as you said earlier, really well. The big 3 right there.
Hits a 3. Kel Johnson able to finish.
They need this Jack Johnson. He's too good a player to be silent. He's got to step it up for them if they're going to leave here with a win. He's got outstanding talent.
It looks like we've got a technical foul called on Markel Johnson after the made bucket. It was hard to tell exactly what Markel Johnson said. Trent Forrest floats and get it to go. There is Markel Johnson for the rebound. And that will end the half with the Noles up by 5.
Go to the glass. Go to the glass. Offensive rebounds are there because they're coming over to try to block everything.
We're fine. Okay, you're fine. We went through a lull where offense wasn't scoring, and then we got going, and we played, and we made shots, we're winning the free throw battle. We've gotten there 15 times, okay? But stop giving up stupid fouls. And then think about all the little mistakes in the first half where it was second left on the clock, shot clock, and we get called for a foul. Think about all of the rebounds we didn't get. We're fine. We're fine. This is what ACC basketball is about.
Offensive rebound man, and he will stick it back up and in. Try to slip one to Kamaji, and instead off to Karam, and ends up with Coker. Forrest lobs it to Kamaji, and that time he doesn't miss.
I'll tell you this, I do not comprehend why they don't do that more often.
Braxton Beverly hits a three. That's his first triple of the game, and a quick timeout is called by Kevin Keats.
Come on, we got too much going back and forth. Let's do it together now. Let's stick together right now. Everything we done in the first 3 minutes was about individual stuff. Let's stick together and do what we do.
Nice fade away for Torin Dorn. L. Johnson shovels one off to Dorn. He hits another mid-range in the lane. Dorn in the mid-range again.
He really likes the 3 baskets in a row he's made in that area of the floor.
Flip on the drive, rolls home for Devin Daniels. Beyondu Kabengele is met at the rim, goes down hard. And the foul is on Thunderbird. Torin Dorn off the window.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. Good
takeaway by Blake Harris. With the left hand, able to finish plus the foul. So Blake Harris with a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
If y'all would just settle in, it's a great game, man. You've done everything you're supposed to do. You've chipped the lead. You won the 4-minute segment. Just settle in. Every time we get right here, everybody does something like a hero. Just play together.
That foul that put Harris at the free throw line. The first foul called on the Noles in the second half as MJ Walker floats one home. 8th offensive rebound, and the Noles get a block from Kabengele. Nichols, like lightning to the other end, lays it in. Nice back outside to Thunderbird. Hits a three. Forrest flips it up off the glass, plus the foul. Nichols with a lay-in off another Kabengele block shot.
Block shots, block party, leading the score.
Way outside, it's Beverly. Offensive rebound, Thunderbird. Markel Johnson for 3. Yes.
That's a big one right there.
Beverly, the quick trigger from the corner and retire.
Well, he can shoot that 3, man.
Nichols with a nice floater off the backboard as he is able to extend the Noles lead to 3. Gets his own miss and clutches it.
What an offensive rebounder he is.
But Thunderbird continues to put together a terrific day.
Hey, lock in. It's a 3-minute game. There's nothing going on. Lock in.
Finger roll, perfect for Trent Forrest. Trent Forrest hooks one up off the window, but it won't go. A foul called as Dorn was ready to take off the other way, and Thunderbird is fouled out.
15-1, they'll be at home. Tough loss.
A takeaway by Forrest, and that'll be the exclamation point for Florida State as they win it by 5.
You can turn left. You can turn right. Or if you're behind the wheel of the all-new BMW X5, you can decide not to turn at all. Unless you absolutely have to. The all-new BMW X5. Confidence doesn't take detours. Hurry in to receive exceptional offers on the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
Life's busy, but you are the master at managing it. Thanks to your know-how and some helpful tools. As a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of innovative tools that help you better manage your home energy use and your budget, so you can stay focused on what's most important. Discover how your electric cooperative can help you control your energy use at EmpowerMeNC.com.
turn left. You can turn right. Or if you're behind the wheel of the all-new BMW X5, you can decide not to turn at all. Unless you absolutely have to. The all-new BMW X5. Confidence doesn't take detours. Hurry in to receive exceptional offers on the all-new 2019 BMW X5.
This portion of Wolfpack Hustle is presented by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, bringing real Coke taste with zero sugar, 0 calories to Wolfpack fans everywhere. I'm old school. I like guys to earn the respect. After every game, you know, I'll sit back with the coaches and say, man, that guy is good as advertised. I'm one of those guys, you got to show me. And, you know, for the most part, everybody has showed me. Everybody has showed me how good they are. That's whether we win the game or not. You know, you get a chance to, I respect coaches and players. Win, lose, or draw, it's not hard to tell who's a really good player in this league. How hard they play, and if they're good on the defensive end, how well they coached, you know, what do they do well? Those are the things that stand out to me. Those are the things that I respect. And, you know, when you talk about the ACC, that can be said about every program and every coach and every player in this league, because everybody's well coached and everybody does a great job with their team. See, we lost, I think it was a 5-point game, and we didn't win any of the fights. Okay, we won a few wars in the game, but we didn't win any of the fights. So every time we would come down and we would get a jab in, then we would come down and we would break down off of some too many breakdowns. So we played 29 games, and we've been together all summer, 2 summers, and we've been through preseason, we've been through non-conference, and we're in a battle in the conference play. And for the first time in a long time, we had so many side arguments, so many. It's about how I'm playing, not about how the team is playing. So many that I hadn't seen that in a long time. Okay? So if you're gonna be like that, then I'm not gonna play you anymore, because I'm in this tight race, but I'm in the race with all of y'all. I'm not in it to find out what my record's gonna be. I'm not in it to say I gotta get to 21, 22 wins. I'm in it because my common goal is to take this team to the NCAA. So if you guys are worried about playing for yourself, or you're worried about how many minutes you play and all that, you're on the wrong team, because it's too late in the season for that. It's fight, survive, and advance. It's fight, survive, and advance. And that's all it is. It's about us, not about you. Not about any individual, not about one coach, not about one manager, not about one head coach, and not about one player. Okay? So if I can take the fact that, you know, we got to get back and we got to get tougher. You know, we lost all the toughness plays. They just pushed us in the bag. They came over on top of us for rebounds. They dived on the floor for loose balls. They tipped from behind, those type of things, okay? You want to finish your season off strong, and you want to have the opportunity to play in the biggest tournament in college basketball, then you're going to have to learn how to get back on the same page, and you guys got to get a little tougher. You got to fight, and you got to be together, because a team that's not together won't win anything.